Hey.
Back again with Vampire Diaries. This is season 7, episode 14.
Moonlight on the Bayou.
So, which means they're going to New Orleans.
This is the crossover episode. So
yeah, because the Bayou is huge on originals. So, I'm assuming they're going over there. Which
Stefan got stabbed, and then he just ran off.
Yeah.
And I think I was a little upset because they were all there, and they could have all band together, but instead I think they got scared. So they all kind of ran off. So if they all made a stand together at that hospital, maybe they could have taken her down.
To me,
I guess.
To me,
where is the rest of the season going?
This Huntress is really no big deal. I kind of feel like she's a vampire hunter, but we've had many vampire hunters on the show, and yes, she can't die because she has that those people do a covenant thing, she's using her life. She's part of
the tribe's life force. I think is inside of her or something.
I think all you have to do is really just kill her until what was it? I think it was now this is my theory. I don't know if this is how it is, but I think every time she dies, it's one of those people are dead. So if you kill her maybe 13 times or 14 times, then she stays dead. Or chop her head off completely, I mean, there are ways to do it, and I think you're right. If they just tag team and just in that shit, I wouldn't be running.
Not even tag teaming, doing it together.
Not tag team, but
just
Jumper.
I was gonna say Jumper. Just surround her like a gang and just beat her ass.
Yeah. I know it's kind of fucked up saying that, but still.
I'm just saying. But I mean,
Yeah, but that's the thing. I don't think this Huntress chick is all that threatening. I feel like there's plenty of other people. So yeah. Oh, also they found out that Elena's not dead, which shocker, everyone knew.
They can't kill off someone so important.
Yeah, well, not just that.
The beginning of
because in the beginning of the series or beginning of the season, they said that she's still alive. So
and then we got the two babies.
Yeah, they're born.
Yeah.
Also, the future stuff. She's going to New Orleans, which I hope they don't really spoil anything about New Orleans 3 years from now because, it's the future from that. 3 years from now, they're going in the future for the original. So
yeah.
But again, I highly doubt they're spoil anything because they aired side by side. So.
But in the next episode that we're gonna watch is originals, and this is the order it's supposed to be watched. So we shouldn't be spoiled anything because...
Which is it really don't make sense to be watching Vampire Diaries first before original. So I don't think it really makes sense. Guys, if you're using the full reaction, you know what to do. Check out the Patreon links in the description down below, and let's just dive into it.
We were closed, and I don't think so. Oh, we're not staying. Klaus Michelson? The trip. Look, I know that he comes here. I mean, nobody's seen or heard from that man in 3 years.
Oh. Oh, something bad must happen.
Today, okay.
Yeah.
I wonder if this is going to go back and forth in time.
Cell phone's almost dead. I need a charger.
Stefan, that's a mistake. Get back in your car. Stefan, you can't stop moving, ever.
Can't stop moving ever. Okay. So she's only she's going to hunt down the person that the thing is the mark hit. Oh,
she's there already?
Take the shit. Open the door and take it. I don't know. I'll take the freaking knife.
Oh, it's so.
Oh, this douchebag.
The Armory. Never heard of it.
Or Cammy shit should be at.
Keep themselves out of history.
Yeah.
And all we need to do is get Stefan here, and Raina will have no choice but to follow. A rat to the cheese. We spring the trap, and the Armory keeps running lock and key forever after.
Oh, he's in New Orleans too.
I mean, this is present day, not 3 years from now.
Welcome to New Orleans.
Oh.
Old friend.
I mean, did they leave as friends? I can't remember.
I don't know.
So, how are Elijah and whoever else you brought back from the dead? Oh, the Michelsons. Never a dull moment. So, of all the gin joints You pick ours. 4 wolves and vulnerable to the magic of those pesky locator spells.
Oh, that's what it is. Locator spell. That's what.
Coincidence, isn't it? Sylvia, this is an old friend. Please keep his cup brimming.
Why don't you just tell him? He's gonna find out anyway. Just tell him now.
I mean, what can he do?
How is Caroline?
Well, she's just had babies.
Sylvia, I think we're getting another round.
Oh, so he's gonna tell him what happened.
I have a way to take down Raina, but it requires him to come to me.
Well, that might take a while. He's in New Orleans.
Doubtful.
We don't go to New Orleans for crappy booze and Klaus blood.
There's a bar there, St. James Infirmary. It's considered a safe house for supernatural travelers.
We're back to Virginia to a pile of bricks called the Armory.
Did you just say the Armory?
Yes, I did. As a matter of fact, I've said that word more times today than I have in my entire life.
Get out of there, Damon. No.
Why?
The Armory is a black hole of lies. Look, the best way you can help Stefan is to keep your mouth shut and stop making things worse.
He's gonna do the opposite. So it means, what's his face? That's another thing too.
He should know that. I mean, Enzo's not really helping you.
No, Enzo's just going over him.
Faceless,
They
so-called
could be fucking him
Armory.
over too, which
Don't you know
I
where
don't
you
care
come
if
from?
they fucking come over.
Come on, Bob. I'm on big traffic.
I feel like Enzo would be a perfect person for like one of those scams on the phone.
Yeah, I do, Enzo. I also know that you allowed me to believe Elena was dead, so I'd help you kill Raina, who's already escaped your custody once. Word and now I have Stefan's 1863 siphon crush telling me that you all are shady people. So Bon here and I are gonna go cook up a plan B. But thank you.
Yeah. What are you doing?
So,
Oh, he hurt Bonnie.
no one noticed a fucking gun in your hand?
Okay, I'm mad now. Don't hurt Bonnie. I'm gonna go crazy.
Babe. Okay. God, every time she stubbs her toe. Oh, Tyler.
Tyler.
Awkward.
Now, it turns out Tyler made contact with the Armory during his hunter sojourns. So when Matt Donovan needed help with a vampire problem in Mystic Falls, he called Tyler, who then called the Armory, thinking they'd put me away for good. Little did he know. I want me to work for them instead. Simply keeping him alive until his werewolf transformation stirs him awake and heals him up. Should be long now.
Oh, did I forget to mention that tonight's a full moon?
Damn.
Look, you're welcome to watch the show with me on this side of the glass. Just give me Stefan's location.
Thanks. But you know I'm a sucker for the front row.
See why I don't like Enzo?
You know what? I had high hopes for Enzo in the beginning of
I
this
never
season.
liked him from season 5.
No, but I felt like they were gonna rewrite him.
No.
No.
Yeah, I don't even care. At this point, it's too damaged. Even if they changed his character in season 8, I still don't like him.
Skull to
Yeah.
Politics.
No.
Oh.
What did you do to me? Why won't my magic work?
I injected you with one of the Armory's toys. You're a magical timeout. Feel free to dispense with the menacing posture.
Damon. Oh, I didn't wake you. What the hell is going on? Good news, Tween Wolf. You're about to get your sweet revenge on me.
What happened? When did you become this person?
This person, well, as opposed to the other person you were so fond of.
At least that person knew what he wanted.
Where did that get me? Huh? Lily's dead. Nowhere to live. No time to call home.
Boo fucking hell.
I'm going family. I hope you find it.
Knee him in his fucking balls. Oh, you're at it. Shoot him in the fucking face. Shoot him in the head. Yeah.
There you go.
You throw the gun.
Don't mess with me. You're slowing your transition.
Pick up, Stefan.
Pick up.
Feelings mutual, brother.
Listen, you wouldn't happen to be at that place Valerie sent you to, would you?
I'll see what I can do.
Sounds like you've been having quite a lot of fun since last our paths crossed.
No, actually, it's not
To be
that
clear, Caroline practically died in childbirth. And she's not actually their mother. It just sort of happened.
Probably right. That does sound
Yeah.
like the Caroline I remember.
Meaning she's not going to
Yeah.
give them up.
She'll be attached.
Yeah.
Damon's found himself in a bit of a werewolf predicament. I know I said he was a pain in the ass, but is there any chance you'd be willing to spare some blood? Just in case things go south.
Oh.
That is the mark of the Phoenix Sword. Tell me you have not been careless enough to make an enemy of Raina Cruz.
Oh shit, he even knows.
Close. So you came here to hide, to seek refuge, and find me in this bar. Well, maybe not under this roof, but you are aware that she was born in New Orleans, terrorized the quarter for years, thrust her blade through the heart of some of my best men on the steps of St. Anne's Church. She will pursue you until your paranoia and despair far outweigh your desire to live.
Great.
Do not drink my bourbon whilst lying to my face.
See, didn't I say
Do
shit
not
on the
dare
truth?
ask me favors ever again. Is that clear, old friend? Get out.
Damn.
Damn.
I don't know. Maybe I'm just not seeing it.
What?
I don't see how she's such a big bad that even Klaus is scared of her.
Hello, love.
Oh.
He might help
Who
him.
is this?
Oh, this is
Because-
stressful.
Has it really been that long?
Klaus.
I know that sound all too well.
No, I didn't call you. I called Stefan. Yes, my boyfriend, who's currently running for his life while I sit here playing worst case scenario. Except these babies that aren't mine won't stop crying, and this entire diner hates me. So if you could refrain from gloating in the face of my misery, that would be very much appreciated.
Stefan will be fine.
How do you know?
Because I will ensure it.
Oh, okay. So he's only helping him because of stuff. Caroline.
Doubt. My family is what makes me truly happy.
Hmm.
It's not a crime to love what you cannot explain.
See, he can be so sweet
Goodbye, Carol.
Yeah.
and endearing and charming,
Yeah.
you know? When he wants to be, of course.
No, it's a perfect analogy with him. Yeah, he could be sweet and has a very nice moments.
Demeanor about
Yeah. Sometimes he can turn around and be an asshole.
Yeah.
Damon!
Bunny, open the door. Get out of here, Bunny! You're a witch. Blink really hard.
I can't.
Blink really
I
hard.
need something that disable my magic.
Need to open it up with the palm of his hand. You gotta get him down here right now.
Chop his head off.
Why the hell not?
I was saying, get a knife, chop his head off. Hand.
Oh, chop his hand off.
Yeah.
Damn.
I mean, it'll grow back.
Happens when you make enemies, Enzo. For the record, I would have made a better friend.
Yeah, there you go. Sure.
Damn, Bonnie.
No, it's like.
Wow, I love it.
Or you ought to chop his head off, too. Holy
Hello?
shit.
Oh, there, he's in the bayou.
Yeah.
Oh. Did the werewolves do that?
No, you saw that. That was her.
That was her. Oh.
She's
okay,
on the same
okay,
route.
okay.
Ooh, there you go. Bitch slap.
Oh,
With
clown!
the wrench.
What are you doing here? The right thing.
Open it.
Damon, go! And close the door. Ooh. Oh, he hit her head.
No.
That's Tyler's fault. Is it not? He gets control?
Or I will kill you. Okay. There you go. You're not healing.
Oh, because they're in the armory, right?
Bonnie, hey. Once whatever crap Enzo gave you is out of your system and magic works.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
it
why
was
you
because
went-
of the. Okay.
Okay.
Tell me something I want you to know.
What?
You are a terrible friend. You know that? Do you have any idea what I'd have to go through if you'd have died today? Huh? Years of guilt, crippling, self-loathing guilt. You're not supposed to die for me, Bob. Neither's my brother. I have to take myself out of the equation.
So you're gonna leave?
Do you love her? Do you still have feelings for her? I have far too many complicated women in my life already.
That's true. I mean, he gets
Yeah.
to her on his ass. And...
Tip of rain is blood. I was protecting Damon. And let her go, Stefan. Let her go. Or spend an eternity sacrificing everything good you have with her for your brother. Believe me, I've spent an eternity watching Elijah do the same for me.
I have to get out of here.
We're going to see a witch. I may have something that can help you with your Raina Cruz problem.
Oh,
Probably Davinia.
okay.
Yeah, that was actually not that bad. My thing is this, though, with this witch, I mean, they killed her temporarily, right? Why couldn't they just, like, put her body in a coffin, take her ass in the fucking ocean, and drop her bitch ass down there? I mean...
Because that would be too easy.
Yeah.
I want to talk about Caroline and Rick. I felt like it was, you know, there was like serious things happening, but it was good to see them in a diner, you know, having normal issues what people have when they have babies, you know, babies cry in public and stuff like that. But it's good to see them, you know, like it was a lighthearted moment in the middle of something that was.
Well,
you
Kabi
know,
say something too. I mean, I guess it's TV. Never mind. I probably shouldn't be bitching, but I was just say, I wouldn't bring a baby into a diner if they're hungry. Just go through fucking drive-through. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's like 55 million McDonald's between them and wherever they're going. So
they wanted to get out of the car.
stretch your legs. I mean, when you get some gas.
Oh my god.
You know?
Okay.
But
How
I get
about
it's
let's
TV
say
stuff,
something nice about the TV. What did you like about this episode?
Oh, I like the crossover a little bit. Well, I thought it wasn't really much of a crossover, really. It just Klaus just made an appearance here, but for the most part.
Say something nice. God. Okay, I'll go.
Yeah, you go.
It was good to see him, because usually when Klaus has a hissy fit and he gets angry, you know, he goes, but then he stopped and he talked to Caroline for a second, and then he cooled down, and then he helped Stefan, and I liked that. And
I like what you said too, that Klaus, it could be sweet at times, but he could also be a pain in the ass too, which I think is perfect description of his character.
Yeah.
You know, but
and I want to say, good for Bonnie. She chopped his hand off without two shits.
Yeah.
Like, I don't care about you. I would literally.
And that's the thing about the problem I'm having is like Enzo. Again, I don't really like the character from day one. I mean, I liked him in season 5 a little bit because I thought he was a really good. I think maybe a special guest star for that season. I feel like, but then everything after that, I feel like, especially 6 and then now this season, I just don't get the point of the character. She just wrote him off. You know,
I thought they were gonna rewrite him because he had like, I felt like they gave him a second wind.
Yeah.
What was that, last season or was the beginning?
I don't know what season.
I think it was last season.
Yeah.
I felt like they were trying to do something different with him. I was like, okay, good, thank you, something different. I will maybe like him, but then they just ruined it. He went back to.
And here's the thing too with Enzo. Even if say season 8 he has an amazing storyline, I think at this point I don't care because we have him for what 5, 6, 7, 8. 3 of the seasons I don't like him for, so I won't care if they redeem him at some point in the season, you know, or next season or something like that, you know. So yeah, but yeah. I mean, I just feel like there's so many problems where I feel like they're dragging something where I feel like it's an easy solution. I don't feel like this Huntress is that hard, you know. But and not to mention now we have this whole little secret society thing, adding on top of that, which I don't really trust them, but like Shield or something like that, they know everything about everybody, I guess. That Enzo's family so happened to fucking go create or whatever, you know.
And why, if that guy, he said his dad founded the Armory, but they put him in a workhouse.
Yeah.
I thought, well, what I think about workhouses in that time period, you put your kids there because you were poor.
Yeah.
But if he had founded the Armory, that means he would have money, right?
So then that
doesn't
bullshit lie saying that we didn't know where you were this whole entire time. Well, he was inside this thing for like 60 years. Was it the August estate or whatever? I'm pretty sure they wouldn't know about that foundation. They're like, oh wait, maybe my fucking ancestor is being tortured for fucking 80 years.
Well, maybe they didn't know that they were there.
Well, they say they know everything about everything, you know. So they would have known about a society that's torturing vampires and studying them. So I do find it kind of bullshit, or maybe they just didn't think no one will think about it, you know? So yeah.
We're gonna watch the originals episode now.
If you guys want to get the full reaction, you know what to do. Check out the Patreon, links in the description. See you guys next week.
Bye.
No, no.